When you're open and vulnerable and authentic, you usually get run over in business. You go into a job scenario where a client's trying to get you to come in and price something for them, and you go, they were rushed through this, you can see, they didn't have a really good set of plans, but they want us to price it. Okay, well, we've done this, we do this 200 to 400 times a year for 17 years. We've seen a lot of scenarios and a lot of circumstances. So we bring that expertise to the client and say, hey, this is not fully baked yet. Here's some things that we know will happen because of where it's at. You're gonna need that, and that's gonna cost you a little bit more money. Or, hey, why did you do that? You need to take that out. You don't need to pay for that. But when you walk through those scenarios, it's really hard for the client to compare apples to apples. And so then they start getting confused and they go, well, why are you telling me this? Is there something behind it? Are you trying to make it up now? Or are you trying to get out of doing something? Then you have to build trust, you have to build honesty, you have to build respect, you have to build all these things up, because at the end of the day, we're gonna try to deliver that excellence in transparency, openness, and if they don't trust you, it just doesn't work. Some people, they have to go to the low number. They're always bidding it to 3 people. It's not their money a lot of times, right? So how can I choose someone because I think in the big picture, it will be the right decision? In business, that's really hard, because sometimes the good quality means you're telling them things that they're gonna have to pay for that they don't want to, and they know it. And so they have to choose the other. But at the end of the day, are you adding value in the relationship, and do they believe in it, and can you build that over time? And that's just, you can only do it one at a time. We'll tell clients all the time, like, hey, I'm not gonna be able to service you. I did this last week. I can't service you, but I have another contractor that I think would be a good fit for you. And when you do that and you're saying no, but also saying yes to help you still, that goes a long way. Again, reassuring, saying, look, my best interest is for you to succeed. If you succeed, we all do. I might not do it this time with you, but at some point we will. You're really trying to find people that you like working with, that treat you the same way you treat them. And again, it's all about that relationship. You can't do that with everyone. You can't do that all the time. And so pouring into people is easier when they're pouring back into you and it's mutual. We're at a timeline now in our growth where our results are kind of leaving a wake, and that's what's helping, bounce off the shores and come back to us, which has been fun, because you have to sell less, but you do have to execute more. And that's what I've noticed, is less selling and more doing. When you're truly building relationships, whether it's a mentee or mentor relationship, or it's a client or a friend or whatever, when you truly believe in that relationship and your best interest is for those that you're dealing with, it's ugly, it's messy, everyone's broken, but that's okay. Sometimes you just gotta sit and listen, right? And they don't need you to fix it. That's also something. We're contractors, we wanna fix everything, we wanna build. And sometimes in relationships and construction, the best thing is to stop talking and stop fixing and just listen to the client. Listen to the problem. And when you can have that perspective with a client, with a subcontractor, with an employee, with a peer, I think it changes the game. It doesn't make it any easier. Matter of fact, I think it makes it harder. But you're also more invested in the relationship, in the process, in the business. It's not always about my success or our success. Truly coming to a place where you hope everyone around you is more successful. In that moment when you kind of lay that down and go, I truly want clients and people and peers, everyone to be successful, you usually find out, like, it's the scenario where you've lost your keys and you stop looking and you sit on them. It's there. But quit focusing on that. Focus on the other, and the other stuff will happen. I think that's key.